Swazma Kelly here for the CBL Insider, and I'm joined one of my other favourite coaches, Mr. Damien. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, Swaz. Are you good?
I'm good. Now, I met Damien at a Division 1 game. I think it was Westminster Warriors.
Yeah, Warriors v London.
Lituanica. I can't say that name. You know I can't. But we got off to a good conversation. So I thought, let me bring it here to the CBL, because of course you're coaching Red Ravens, and you had a great game today. What's it like for the girls to come back to the CBL and really show out?
The main thing is getting girls to play.
Yes.
Okay, and getting more women involved in the game from a younger age as well. That for me is like the priority. And they played with a lot of heart today. They played at an older team and a more experienced team, but they decided that they're going to stick together, try and work hard together. And they're eager to learn.
Yes.
You know, and that's what's important. So, and the CBL's giving them the opportunity to do that,
yes,
which is good. So.
Of course. Now, Damien is a man of many talents, you see. So, not only is he coaching, he's also officiating. Tell me a little bit about your journey.
So, officiating, the game needs officials. Okay, whether you love it or hate it, officials are needed. And if you don't get involved with it, then the level of officiating won't improve at all age groups and all levels. And it's important that players younger are seeing coaches involved in officiating as well. I know it's a bit controversial at times, but it's important that they see that officiating is important and to respect officials, and the best way to do that is to officiate yourself as well. So I put it off for a while, as long as I could, but now I'm involved with it and just enjoying it. Enjoying the officiating. Still prefer the coaching, but enjoying the officiating.
And why do you say that? Why do you prefer the coaching?
I enjoy the development of players and seeing them start at one point and move on, whether that's just being able to just play in the game or wanting to take it to a higher level. And I love my fundamentals, so you know, I get more chance of doing that. It's difficult when you're reffing to start telling players, you need to do this, you need to do that, which I find myself doing, but as a coach, you know, you get that license to do that. So.
Now, before you go, we of course host a show called About to Go In right now. So I'm going to go in and ask you, what's it really like to be an official? Because you know what it is, I see guys on the court and they're getting yelled at, they're getting screamed at, but what's it like to keep it in your head and just think, no, I'm just going to keep it going? I mean, loads of people go at you guys for making bad calls, good calls, but what's it like, as an official standpoint, what's it like?
Honestly, I think it depends on how you got into officiating. I think if you were a player that now officiates, it's totally different to somebody who's got into officiating as a love for the game, or they found out about the game or got encouraged to get involved. As a previous player and ref, I get why players are shouting, or I get why they're getting frustrated. So I kind of take it with a pinch of salt. And also, it's important to realise that referees are still human beings.
Yes.
And so I try and encourage players to understand that if you want the referee to be a certain way, you also need to be a certain way. Yeah, that doesn't stop bad calls from being made, but it's going to happen. So, you know, that's kind of my standpoint. As a player, I've made some bad calls. I'll put my hand up, but I'm willing to move on from that. And the same way I tell players, if you're getting calls happening that you're not happy about, then you need to think about the way that you're playing, and it kind of works both ways. So That's good. You know what, it's really nice to hear both sides of the story, you know, and it's good to get both perspectives. So thank you very much for catching up with us. Pleasure.
Always a pleasure. I'm really glad to see you at the CBL. Honestly, the bants is incredible. Well, congratulations. I'm going to let you go and then see you back very soon, I suppose.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Don't forget CBL and About to Go In.
Yeah.
We love you, Swazi.
No problem. Swazma Kelly here for CBL.